All right, guys, welcome to this class tonight. This is an amazing time. I know you've been waiting for the class, and there's something I want us to do tonight. This is not the type of class where you just breeze in and just want to check what is the information and then you just check out. No, this is only for serious-minded people. If you're not ready to make money, please leave this class now. This is not the kind of class you have ever seen before in your life. What I'm going to be showing you guys tonight is something that you have to pay attention to, because this class can change your story for the whole of this year. It doesn't matter whether you have never succeeded online before, whether you have never made money online, you've done several things. You are going to see our students who have failed at every other thing online and they succeeded with this system. What exactly the system that can make you this amount of money and give you this kind of result? Now, pick your pen and your paper immediately, because my goal tonight is to show you a system that can make up to $500. That's over $800K every single day in the binary market. So I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to show you how the system works, and I'm going to show you how you can begin to deploy these very systems. So take your pen and your paper and let's get into the class. Now, if you're doing 800,000 naira every single day in the market, that's over $500 every single day. Okay, now that will be over 24 million naira every month. Now multiply 800K by 30. Now that's over 24 million naira monthly. Now, I am not saying you are going to do this. I am not saying you're going to get to that level, because I don't know who you are. I don't know the level of seriousness you have. I don't know how you deploy. I don't know how you take things. But I want to tell you that the system I'm about to show you right now has a potential of over 24 million naira every single month. All right, so this is not even something you need to joke with. Now, if you extrapolate that over a year, you know what you are talking about. Now, when you start the system, you might not get here immediately. You might not be at this point immediately overnight. All right, but I'm showing you that the system I'm about to open to you tonight can get you to this place guaranteed. So if you are willing to follow the class still to the end, because at the end of the class, I'm going to give out money at the end of this class. All right, I'm literally going to give people some money tonight in this class. So make sure you don't skip anything. Make sure you wait and follow us, and take your pen and your paper with you till the end of this class. Okay, now you don't need to learn anything about trading. Okay, you don't need to analyze the charts. This system will not require you to learn how to trade. It will not require you to attend training classes to learn how to trade or anything. If you're the kind of person you don't even like trading, you don't understand charts, you don't understand anything that has to do with trading, congratulations. You are in the right place. So this is not something that requires you to learn anything. Okay, you don't need any skill for this. If you can learn how to press your phone, and if you can learn how to use one particular app, I'm going to show you the app. It will shock you to know the app I'm talking about. If there's one particular app on your phone right now, if you know how to use that app, you can succeed in this business. Okay, so now all you need is your WhatsApp and your trading account. You say WhatsApp? Yeah, WhatsApp is what you need for this program. If you have WhatsApp on your phone, you are very likely to succeed in this program. Okay, all you need is your WhatsApp number and your trading account. And that trading account, we are going to help you set it up. Okay, so you don't even need to worry. So if you already have WhatsApp on your phone, you are qualified for this program. You are qualified for this. You're qualified to make money with this system. Okay, now then there is something else we are going to plug into your WhatsApp, and is an AI that does market analysis, that does market markings, and tells you exactly when to enter and exit. Now, what commodity is this AI going to be trading on? Is not Forex. Now, this is not Forex. This is not crypto. This is binary markets. Now, the binary market is a particular kind of market where you can make a lot of profit in the shortest time possible. All right. Is a little window of time, but a lot of people make a lot of losses in the binary market because they don't have access to the kind of tool I'm going to be giving to you tonight. Now, I say wait with me till the end of the class, because I'm going to be giving out money tonight in the hundreds of thousands to each person who stays to the end of the class. Now, All right. So I'm literally going to do something for you tonight that you will never see anywhere else. So this is an AI that analyzes the markets, that shows you exactly what to do. I will show you more about the AI shortly. But my question is, do you have WhatsApp on your phone? Because that is the most important app in this whole system. What you're going to be seeing tonight, the most important thing here is your WhatsApp. If you have your WhatsApp, then you're going to get access to the major secret that we're going to be giving tonight. Okay. Now, if you don't have WhatsApp, please leave this class right now. If you're the kind of person or you don't have WhatsApp on your phone, you don't have Telegram on your phone, okay. Yeah, we are also going to be using Telegram later on. But if you don't have WhatsApp on your phone, maybe you can leave this class, or you can go and download it from the App Store, wherever you want to download it. Okay. Now, at the end of this class, we will connect your WhatsApp with the AI and plug it into your trading account. All right, for you to begin to make money every single day. Now, so that's what is going to happen at the end of this class. So if you can stay to the end of this class, we will do that for you. We will plug your WhatsApp, all right, into the trading AI, and you will begin to make money probably from tomorrow, okay, after this class tonight. Now, let me show you a few results from our students who have been using this system. It is crazy. Now, look at this guy. This guy flipped a $4,000 account to over $70,000 on WhatsApp with what I'm going to be giving to you tonight. Like, this is crazy. Look at this guy flipped a $4,000 account. Now look at this guy. Started with 15,000 naira. Started with a deposit of 15,000 naira. In the same day, the account is at over 50,000 naira on WhatsApp. Okay. Now this guy took an account from 45,000 to over 63,000 on WhatsApp. I keep emphasizing that this guy took an account from 17,000 to 27. Now, this is the same day, okay? Now, he's planning to reach 200K by the next day, okay? Am I saying you are going to get this result? I don't know you. I don't know how serious you are. So, your seriousness, how ready you are to follow the system, all right, will give you the same results that our students are getting. Look at this other guy, took an account from 17,000 to 41,000 in the same day. Now, most of these results are within the same day. If I want to show you what some persons have done within a month or within a week, you will marvel. This guy took 17K to 23K in just one session. All right, this guy took an account from 17K to 90K in just the next day. Okay, between 17,000 to 90,000. So he's planning to push it to over 500,000 naira within the next 2 days or so. Okay. All right, this guy took an account from 20, he just made $24 on Christmas Day. Crazy. This guy took an account from 20 to 26K just now, like just in one single session. This guy took an account from 22,000 to 54,676. That's, it doubled his account in one session. All right. Now he wants to take it to 100K in the next session within the same day. Okay. Like this guy took an account 30K to 41K. This guy took an account from $20. Now this is crazy, to $486 within the same week. All right, that is over 20 times what he did in his account. Now, $20 is just a few thousands, and then took it to over 486K on WhatsApp, guys. Now, this is crazy, using WhatsApp and the AI that you're going to be getting access to at the end of this class. This guy took an account from $500 to over almost $5,000. Currently at $4,839 right now. He's pushing, okay, actually pushed it to over $5,200, $5,238. All right, crazy. And it started around $400 on this particular account using this simple AI on WhatsApp. You're going to be getting access to. This guy took an account from, took an account to over 423K from 146K. All right, crazy. The guy's taking it to over $1,000. All right, now this guy took an account from $55 to $518. That's over 10 times. Just $55 to $518. That's over 800K. And he did that in the space of about 3 days. All right, on WhatsApp. Now look at this guy. took an account from $300 to $871 on WhatsApp, guys. This is mad. This guy took in another 24 hours. This was over $870. In another in another few hours, the guy was at $906. All right, now pushing it over $1,000. This guy took an account from $50 to $170. All right, sorry, $50 to over $800. Of course, he placed a $500 withdrawal. We are going to go into withdrawals shortly. You will see withdrawals. This guy took an account from $400 to $1,700, and then from there moved to $2,300. And I can just go on and on and on and on, like on and on. This guy took an account from $10. I can just continue. But let's talk about profit withdrawals, because now the question is, people are making money from left, right, center. You have several hundreds and hundreds of students with the same story every day, making money. Now, but let's talk about withdrawals. Enough of talking about profit. Can you actually withdraw this money that you're making, that all these students are making? Are they actually withdrawing? Let me show you some withdrawal. This guy, look at this guy, profit withdrawal of over $1,000. Look at the withdrawal request. $1,000 over 1.5 million. Look at this withdrawal has been processed. Look at this other one. Just made a withdrawal of $120. That's over 180K. This guy just withdrew over $800. This is over 1.2 million. You can see the withdrawal. This guy withdrew $1,200. That's over 1.8 million. All right. This guy withdrew another $800, over 1.8 million. This guy withdrew $500. That's over 750K in withdrawal. This guy withdrew another $80. This is over 120K. This guy withdrew $650, over 975K. So if you want to talk about withdrawals, look at this guy, withdrew another $100. This guy just started. This guy started a few days. He withdrew his first $100, over 140K. This guy withdrew his $1,200 profit from his trading account, over 1.8 million. That's crazy. I can show you withdrawals upon withdrawals. This guy, and all of that. But you've seen the profits made by students. You've seen the withdrawals. Well, how exactly does this system work? What are we going to be doing? How is the system working? Okay, now it's very simple. We plug your WhatsApp to an AI, all right, and then we set up your trading account. It begins to work from there. Okay, so we will set you up in the next 24 hours, get your WhatsApp connected to the AI, all right? And the AI will begin to drop live signals into your WhatsApp. You don't need to know anything about trading. You don't need to know how to trade. Forget about trying to learn how to trade. If you can't do that now, if you've not done that already, you don't need it right now. All you need to do is to learn how to click a certain button on your phone. After you check something on WhatsApp, you go over to your trading app, and then you click the button, and you go and sleep. You go do whatever you want to do. You don't need any other thing. Okay. So the AI scans the market and then drops the signal on your WhatsApp. So we're going to be plugging the AI to your WhatsApp, and it's going to be doing all of that. So every time the AI finds an entry in the binary market, it drops it in your WhatsApp DM and shows you when exactly to enter. It can tell you enter in the next 5 minutes. It can tell you enter in the next 3 minutes. So you all you need to do is set your notification on your WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp is going to be connected directly to the AI, and the AI is going to be talking to you every day in your WhatsApp DM. You can pin it to the top of your WhatsApp, and the AI is going to be talking to you every day, telling you when to enter, telling you what to do. You don't even need to do any analysis of anything. Forget about analysis. Okay, AI will do it for you. So the AI does the hard work. You make the money. All you need to do is to set up your WhatsApp notification, and then after we have plugged you in and connected you and all of that, and then you can begin to get results. Now, statistics shows that WhatsApp is literally the most used app in Africa. All right, like you have been on WhatsApp. I can guarantee you that you've been on WhatsApp today more than you've been on any other app. I can guarantee you that. Okay, now. But yet, according to the PiggyVest Savings Report, over 6% of Nigerians make over 500K every single month. That is crazy. You have the vast population, over 94% of the population. Now, you might be in this class and you're from other countries, Ghana, Cameroon, whatever. You might even be from wherever, but I'm just giving the statistics for Nigeria. All right, over 6% of Nigerians, just only 6%. So over 94% of Nigerians, all right, make less than 500,000 naira every single month. 500,000 naira is just $300. Like that, you can make that in a day or two or 3 days, okay? And that 94% of Nigerians cannot make that in a month. It's crazy, all right? So how much would you pay for a system that has a capacity to do 800,000 naira in a day? Now, let's be realistic here. How much would you want to pay? I want to throw this open to you right now. How much would you want to pay for a system that works on your WhatsApp, that delivers entry points on your WhatsApp, whether you know how to trade or not, whether you know anything about Forex or not? This is not even Forex. This is binary. Whether you know anything or not, you don't need to learn. Forget about learning right now. All you need to do is to open your phone and press a button and close it and go and face your life, face your work, and you come back and see your profit. How much would you pay for a system that has the capacity to spit out money continuously on your phone every single day? All right. How much? Even though you, of course, you might not get to $800, 800,000 immediately, all right? In the of course, you start from where you are and then you grow and then you get to that point, okay? Like, let's even say at the end of the first 3 months of using this particular system, you get to a point where you're making 100,000 naira every day consistently, all right? That's over 3 million naira every single month times 30, because this system works around the clock. It works 30 days in a month. It works every single day. There is no holiday. Now, how much are you, let's even say at the end of the first 3 months, you get to a point where you're making $100, 100,000 naira every day. That will be over 3 million naira every single month consistently, okay? At this stage, you are already 60 times, like 3 million, an average Nigerian or average African, what are they earning? So at this stage, you're already 60 times richer than the average Nigerian just in 3 months from now using this particular system. So I can tell you, in another 3 months from now, you could be 60 times richer than that your neighbor that you're on the same street. Both of you are broke. Both of you are having challenge. Both of you are thinking of what to do for yourself this year. You could be 60 times richer than him in another 3 months from now. All right, using this particular system you're about to get access to tonight. Okay, now you don't need to sell anything to anyone. I know a lot of persons don't like sales. All right, in fact, we have some of our programs on sales and all of that. A lot of people are not even succeeding with it. They are not getting results with sales because most people don't know how to sell. All right. So if you are the kind of person, you don't want to sell anything to anyone, you don't want to convince anyone to buy anything, you don't want to run webinars, you don't want to run ads, you don't want to run traffic, you don't want any of that kind of system, I want to congratulate you because this system will work for you. All right. So you don't need to sell anything to anyone. You don't need, most people are scared of sales. All right. No single sale is involved here. You don't need to sell anything to anybody. This system will make you money without you ever. Nobody will even know you're doing it. Can you imagine? You have your next door neighbor, you have everyone around you. They will just see that you're making money and they're wondering, you're not selling anything to anybody. You're not posting anything in your status, but you're making crazy money. But here's one big question I have for you tonight, okay? How much do you think we should charge for a system that does this thing for you, integrates with your WhatsApp to make you money? All right. A system that you don't need to sell anything to anybody. A system where all you need to do is to you see your WhatsApp notification, you just take the trade and then you go and sleep. You just forget about it. All right. You come back, you see your profit. How much would you pay for a system that has the capacity to make between 100K to 800K every single day? Of course, you might not get there immediately. You can start by making $20 a day. You can start by making $10 a day, $20 a day, and then you go to $50 a day, $100 a day, and then you go to $500 a day. Gradually, and then you can get to a point where you're even making $1,000 every single day. But how much would you pay for a system that has the capacity to make up to $800 every day? Now, be truthful to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. I need you to be truthful to yourself right now. How much would you pay for that system? If you had everything, how much would you pay for that particular system? Okay, how much would you pay for a system that is guaranteed to put you, all right, on the top 4%, right? in the next few months right now, you could be 60 times richer than the average Nigerian. Your neighbor, that's your neighbor on your next street. All right, that person you go to class together, that person you go to work together, that's your neighbor in the office. You could be 60 times richer than him in the next few months from now, just with your WhatsApp and your trading account. How much would you pay for a system that's going to be able to do that for you? Okay. Now, how much would you pay for a system where you have students making withdrawals in the millions? All right, you just saw this. This just came in today. Okay, this guy made over $1,200 in profit. He just withdrew. How much would you make for a system? You've seen the crazy withdrawals from left, right, center. We just had to show you a few. They are we can't put them together. If we put them together, we will not stay in this class. All right. How much would you pay for a system where people are making withdrawals in the millions? Okay, how much would you pay? Okay, so that with just your phone and the AI, all right, we're going to set everything for you. Now, if you have a WhatsApp, congratulations already. You already have one of the major requirements, and then the next thing is the AI. All right, once you get into the system, we will plug the AI for you. We'll help you do the setup and all of that. And we'll plug the AI for you, and then you just go on from there, okay? Now, how much would you pay for this system? Let me tell you how much the system costs. I'll just tell you clearly. This system costs over 500,000 naira every single month. Now, look at it. 24 million, a system that has capacity to make you 24 million naira, all right? Every single month. It has capacity to make you 24 million. You've seen it. You've seen it in the class. It has capacity of making it between $100 to $500 every single day. How much do you think that system is going to cost? Now, if you go on our seller page right now, I can give you the link if you want to go there. All right. You're going to see this system on our dashboard. Every year, students are paying 500,000 naira to get into it. All right. Every year. And that's a recurring payment yearly. Okay. So if you're the kind of person like, oh my goodness, what do I do right now? Okay. Now, if you're in this class, you might not need to pay 500,000 naira. All right. I promised you something at the beginning of the class, and I'm going to do something for you that I'm literally going to give you money. All right. Now, if you stay to the end of this class, I will do that for you. You might not need to pay 500,000. Okay. But if you leave this class right now, I can guarantee you something. You will come back later and you'll come and pay 500,000. By the time you see your neighbor close to you, the guy is making millions, you will come back to the system and then you will buy it for 500,000 naira. I can guarantee you that. Okay. Now, but if you're joining tonight, I will do something for you. Okay. I will personally pay 420,000 naira for you tonight. I tell you, you will never find somebody who will do this for you. Like I told you, so I'm going to be giving out money. I will pay 420,000. You can see, I'm going to go back to the store. All right. And look at it here, 500,000. So out of this 500,000, I will pay 420,000 naira for you tonight. Okay. Now, I will personally do that for you if you're joining tonight. Okay. So if you pay, I'll pay 420,000 naira for you tonight, and all you will need to do is to pay 80,000. Okay. So if you're paying tonight, if you want to join the system tonight, and we're going to get everything plugged and set up for you tonight, so that by tomorrow you can begin to start making money. I will pay 420,000 naira for you tonight. You will only need to pay 80,000. All right. So you are only paying 80,000 naira tonight. And guess what? You are getting lifetime access. You're not getting yearly. It's not a yearly. You don't need to renew every year. Imagine the people who paid 500,000 are renewing every year. So the next year right now, they need to pay another 500,000 again. But you, because you are in this class tonight and because you've stayed up to this point in the class, you are only going to pay 80,000 naira, and you're paying once for lifetime access. You will never need to pay anything anymore for life for this particular program. So if you're joining tonight, you have no monthly fees, no yearly fees, never. Is lifetime access. All right. So you're going to get lifetime access. Oh, yes. All right. No monthly fees, no yearly payments, no subscriptions, nothing. All right. That's life. So if you get on board tonight, we will set up your account by tomorrow, and then you start making money just following the system. All right. On WhatsApp. Now, there are three things we're going to do for you tonight. Now, immediately you get on board tonight, here's where we're going to start. Okay. Number one, we're going to set up your trading account the way that makes it compatible with the AI, because not all trading accounts are compatible with the AI. Now, this is binary trading. This is not Forex, where you have to wait for days or sometimes several hours to be able to make money. Binary trade, once you enter, all right, in the next 5 minutes, because most of our trades are 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you make your money within 2 minutes or 5 minutes, all right? But you have to follow the rules. Now, we will set up your trading account that makes it in a way that makes it compatible with the AI, all right? We will do that for you tonight once you join. And then number two, we will plug your WhatsApp number. We will plug your WhatsApp into the AI database. The AI has a database. So the AI, we're going to code it in, or between tonight and tomorrow morning, you should be plugged in, and then you will begin to receive entry alerts. Then we will also show you how to take the alert. We'll show you how to do it. So in case you say, I don't know how to do that, don't worry about that. We will show you how. You only have a very little part to do, maybe like 2%, all right? 98% of the work is done for you. You only have to do 2%, okay? That 2% we will take your hand and show you how to do it tonight once you join the system, okay? Then you will also get access to our secret community, which we call the 21st Century Vault. All right, some persons are still in the 18th century as I speak to you right now. Some persons are still in the 17th century. Some persons are in the 20th century. You will get access to the 21st century once you come into this program. There is a community of other traders. You will see where you people celebrate together, make money together. Everyone using the AI together is a very exciting community. So everyone is happy there. Everyone is making money. Everyone is, it's just an exciting community. We call it the 21st century. That's where you will find others. You are free to speak in that place. You're free to communicate with other students, and all of that is an exciting time where people are making money together in that class. Okay, now let me show you some students in the 21st century class. I'll just show you one or two videos. I don't really have the time because we've already taken some time in this class, but let me just show you one or two results of some students in that class. Okay.
I'm taking this account to 2 million naira. I'm currently, you see, this trade is already gone. 3, 2, 1, 0. Guys, 1.4. Good. 1.4 million.
All right, let's proceed to the next student. Are you there?
All right, just a quick one. You can see the withdrawal that we have made from this account so far. So this was the deposit of 275,000 I made on this account on the 11th of September, and you can see we've withdrawn 450,000 naira. That same 11th of September, we've withdrawn 600,000 naira. You can see we've withdrawn 175,000 naira. We've withdrawn 308, and we've withdrawn 20,000 naira. That was yesterday. You can see it, and you can see this one is on process. So they've not processed it, and we withdrawn it today, which is 225,000 naira. Now the beauty of this is we end this between 11th of September to 15th of September in 4 days. Look at the amount we made. There's more than 1.8 million naira made with just 275,000 naira. And you can see we still have about 5,000 naira to withdraw. This is massive, right? So guys, it works. It really works.
All right, so you can see how exciting it is in that community. All right, so students are discussing. These are just 2 videos from some students in the community. Just posted it there, for everybody and all of that. It's exciting. You have several. Everybody celebrating every day. It's exciting. Now, from tomorrow morning, once I plug you in tonight, from tomorrow morning you can begin following. You can begin making money along with them. You'll be in the community. You see other people, discussing and all of that. Now I'm going to create a special group for you that are just coming in now. All right, you have the bigger community. We have this special group because we need to also show you quickly how you're going to begin using the system. We need to show you tonight so that tomorrow morning you can join, and tomorrow morning, throughout tomorrow, you can begin to start making money with the other students. Okay, so go to the admin right now. If you are still here, go to the admin right now, get the payment details, make your payment right now if you're paying tonight, and join the system. Okay, so get back to the admin right now for payment details. What you ensure you are chatting with the admin. Ensure the admin is who you are talking to. You're not talking to some guy. Anybody who chats you first, you don't need to respond to the person. Now, I also want to talk about something with payment details. Now, because of the tax law and all of that, you're going to be given a narration to put in your payment. Okay, ensure you follow the narration, because otherwise, if you don't follow the narration, you will pay an extra 7.5% tax, which you don't want. Okay, so you're paying 80K, you don't want to end up paying 90K for this program. Okay, so if you don't put the right narration, you might need to pay above what you're supposed to pay. So they're going to give you the admin is going to give you the account details. Probably is on the group right now. It's going to give you the account details, and you make your payment. You use the right narration, and then you get access immediately. Okay. Now, congratulations, guys. Go to the admin right now, ask for the payment details, and join the community.